It says, "We write you this letter to inform you that we, the members of Gateway Myanmar Baptist Church, as well as signatories from like-minded churches, have decided to take a stand against infanticide in Canada. And we call you to do your duty before God to put an end to this current injustice immediately." Our nation's motto was taken from Psalm 72:8, which says, "May he also rule from sea to sea and from the river to the ends of the earth." This is what the founding fathers of our nation had in mind. And yet today, our government on the federal, provincial, and municipal level are disobeying God by allowing the murder of infants in their mother's wombs. We want you to know that we are not merely asking you to call yourselves pro-life or to engage in the political game of pretending to oppose abortion while purposely achieving nothing. We reject incremental regulatory legislation, such as only banning abortion after 20 weeks or after the first or second trimester, because such bills and legislation only add strength to tyranny by bowing down to the false presupposition that abortion is a legitimate practice. We reject this false presupposition, and we will be satisfied with nothing less than the complete and immediate abolition of abortion. We call on you to ignore the 1988 Supreme Court ruling, which violates the law of God and the right to life and security of person of the unborn. We call on you to obey God rather than men, and to honor the principles of our founding fathers rather than Morgan Taylor. We are tired of so-called pro-life politicians who do nothing to end the slaughter, and we will not vote for them nor for the tyrants to whom they cower. Having said that, we also give you our word that if you put forth legislation to end the slaughter, we will support you. Mayor Doug McCallum, if you have the power to give the city of Surrey its own police force instead of the RCMP, then you also have the power to make the city of Surrey a sanctuary city for the unborn by abolishing abortion in Surrey. Premier John Horgan, we also call on you to put forth legislation that would abolish abortion in British Columbia and to defy the tyranny of the Supreme Court that sided with Morgan Taylor. Minister of Parliament Randeep Sarai, we call on you to work on the federal level to criminalize abortion in Canada. If you will not do your duty, if you will not do your job in standing up for justice, we simply remind you that there is a God above the Supreme Court and above the federal government. And the same God who smote Pharaoh and the Egyptians for disobeying his command through Moses to let my people go will also deal with you if you refuse to obey the law of God when we call on you to let the infants live.
If you don't want Jesus to be in the parliament, who gonna be there? If you don't want Jesus to be in the education system, that is fine. Who gonna be there? If you don't want Jesus to be in the economic system and marketplace, who do you think who gonna be there? Only one person gonna be there. Is Satan. It's good calling. If you don't want Jesus to be in your family, who gonna be there? It is very obvious that devils will be there. So I would like to encourage all of you, do not be afraid. We are here for a reason. We are here to make it a difference. The numbers we don't need to come. Because if we obey God, the battle is belong to God. The victories belong to us. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
哦，哎，
都换了六骨头，不吃。
哦，阿罗啦，哦，呀，baby，喂，呀，妈，人家抽嘿，呀，我明白，我明白，别把门不打响。
Everybody.
不打会明白。
Hello. Over there. The banana mi ba?
别快点来弄我。aku dah pumi, mama aku dah pumi dah.
Number 4 sama lah ke satu ya?
Nak sama dia, si bodoh ini.
Up to you.
Ya. Cuma kalau
Hey, look.
Aku kelihatan.